I've prepared myself mentally because in the chapter 14, sort of when we saw the snippets, we know that they are going to BBMAs. They win their first Billboard award, and there was like racist comments against them. So yeah, I know all of that is going to happen here. I mean, in an ideal world, racism will not exist, but in this world, it will exist till the end of the time. That's what I feel. What are your thoughts on that, Amino? I've actually been asked to react to this particular song, 4 o'clock. It's a SoundCloud release, and this is composed by Namjoon, but Namjoon and Che both performed it. That's what I know. Oh, wow, that's so true. Music born from that kind of agony, like loneliness and all. That's what people like, even because I see so many comments floating around where people want BTS to make sad songs. They enjoy sad songs more. They don't want songs like Permission to Dance or Button. They're too happy, like, or Dynamite. They're just too happy for their taste. They want sad songs. Okay. I mean, we should have a mix of both, guys. Though I agree, they're so good at sad songs. I can't deny that. This is my favorite song from Wings. This is my favorite song. My number one song from the Wings album. This is my favorite. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. This is such a sad song, but I just feel like I'm meditating whenever I listen to this song. I just feel like I'm meditating when I'm listening to this song. It's so beautiful. And the ending part where that agony, he's so true. Like, the songs which come out of that agony, audiences want them the most. I can't deny that.
If you put a K-pop group against other artists that are not K-pop, you done did it. You opened Pandora's box. We gonna go.
Because the voting is so, and I don't think it's just because ARMY is huge in number. I know that they vote diligently, but it's not just the ARMYs. I feel every fandom, every K-pop group fandom is very, very dedicated when it comes to voting. Like, whenever voting things come, like from my busy schedule also, I ensure that I log in and I vote. I want to know where like Bang Shi-hyuk is doing this talk, like, because she uses this particular snippet of him in all the episodes one by one, like, but I want to actually see this full talk. Where is this from? Don't they look so humble down? Because I've seen the outfits that they now wear, like sleek and stuff, but here they look so, I mean, I think this is the most casual looking outfits that I'm seeing them wear in an award show. What is this? Hello. One thing that I love when they go to the States and they do these interviews and stuff, because it's coming in the American network, so it's very nice to see their actual skin tone. This is what their skin color is, because whenever you see all the features in K-pop, even in their own music videos, it's so freaking bright. That's not their actual skin. So, which I know, even in their variety shows, even in Run BTS, if you see, it's so freaking whitewashed. And I understand that, yeah, that's their beauty standard and that's how their society is and all of that and all. I'm just saying, just because that's the norm there, I don't agree to it. If it makes them feel better, it's fine. But this is something that I like to see, their actual original skin. It's like a rare sight, I would say. It's like a rare sight.
You cannot throw racist terms around about our fave who won. That does not give you a right to be a bigot on the internet.
This is not just about BTS. I guess this is how some people view Asians. Like, we're not supposed to wish.
Exactly. I completely agree to this. And it still exists. I mean, it still exists in 2022, I feel. It's like they view Asians as not so modern. They're not as modern as them. Like, not as, maybe we are not. Maybe we are not. Because Asia, overall, we are a conservative society. We are a conservative society. And I feel very proud to say that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Also, what Slumdog Millionaire did, it made India look like, people started viewing India from that particular lens. That, there are slums. Yes, there are slums. But that's not the only thing that India is about. There is poverty. But there is a very rich rural India also. There is a poor side of rural India, but there's also a very rich side of it, where the farmers are rich, the villages are rich, and the cities, hello. I mean, we have great urbanization also, but Slumdog Millionaire created this whole image of India where we are poor, we are, we live in a dirty environment, we are not clean. I feel, yeah, it's Oscars, yeah, fine. But the thing is, we give Oscars such a huge importance. That is what Western validation is. We have, because say we have been ruled by British for close to 200 years. Like we have been slaves. Like Indians have been slaves for freaking so long that it's a little difficult for us to get out of that thinking where we don't seek validation, where we think of ourselves like, no, we are enough. I think we have started to do that now. We have stopped seeking that validation now, because now we are one whole big global family. So we know, and internet is so prevalent now that we know what is happening in the West, what is their culture like. So everybody's in a level playing field. But this racist thing, this racism of how people view Asians, East Asians, South Asians, I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. It's not going to change anytime soon. The fact that I was just talking about how in South Korea, that's their beauty standards, like pale, white, because, having that whitish kind of skin, pale skin is considered the norm there. It's going to take gradual change for people to shift their thinking. It's not going to happen, overnight. Even us in India, we have caste system. We also have extreme racism. At least here, what I feel is that our celebrities, our Bollywood celebrity, regional film celebrity, they are not promoting this thing like, that, oh, you have to be pale skin and all. But in India, we also have an obsession with the fair white skin and it's because of the advertisements. It's because the FMCG companies are pushing Fair and Lovely. Why do you think Fair and Lovely is doing such high business? It does nothing for your skin. Guys, if anybody in your family is using Fair and Lovely, please tell them that they're wasting their money. It does absolutely nothing for your skin. So that's the thing. So that has been drilled in our heads because of the advertisement. But I don't think celebrities do that. I have not witnessed any celebrities actively, promoting white skin, except the advertisements, like, because they're paid for that. But when they are in social media, when they are doing movies, you see their actual skin tone, like, But the thing is, yeah, so it's going to take a lot of shift, because now also people in India, we have this fair skin obsession, but it's changing. You can see the changes happening. So it's going to take time. It's good to see the changes happening, but it's going to take time. That's what my take is here. Let me know what are your thoughts.
차지하는 부피가 되게 점점 커져갔습니다.
When I see them talking about army so fondly, you know what? I just feel so sad that there's this section of fandom who's just so freaking toxic. I hate it. I freaking hate it. I just don't want these people to exist, but that would be, in an ideal world that would happen, but we live in the real world, so the only respite I have in my heart that the good part of the fandom is still a very, 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 very large majority. So that makes me happy. That keeps me having faith in K-pop still, because in all the fandoms, the majority of the fans are good.